If you clicked on this video, you probably want to play blues solo and rhythm at the same time. This is exactly what we're gonna do in this lesson. And the best part, we will do it in 5 easy steps. So it's gonna be simple even for beginners. And alright, we'll start from listening what we're gonna learn today. Hello everyone, my name is Dennis and welcome to the First Fret Lessons. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, we post new lessons every week. We will really appreciate your support. Usually if it comes to the blues playing, we know a few licks and few rhythms. But if it comes to combining blues rhythm and licks, majority of people don't know how it works. And I believe it's very important because it improves your overall musicality. I'm gonna show you how to play blues rhythm and licks at the same time, and we will do it in 5 easy steps. I will show you how to do it on acoustic guitar, but it also works if you do it on electric. Alright, let's zoom in and start from the step 1. So let's start, and I'm gonna show you our step 1, and it is the main riff, and it sounds like that. You probably heard it many times in your life. We are in the key of E. Our blues riff and our lead part are based on E minor pentatonic. And our first position pentatonic in E minor looks like that. It's so popular because you can play any note and it will sound good enough. And again, here is our main riff. Open low E, 3rd fret, 5th fret, open low E again. And you can add this microband on your 3rd fret. And it will sound more bluesy, you know. And in the step 1, you should focus on rhythm of this riff. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And now let's move to the step 2. And in step 2 we'll add minor pentatonic to our riff. And if we don't play our dead notes, we'll have a space between my riffs. And in that space you can play your E minor pentatonic. And it sounds like this. And take a time and combine these two parts, our low part, our riff, and our licks part. Try to play rhythm part and licks part without pauses. If you play wrong, it will sound like that. It's not perfect, right? And here is your first exercise. Try to play it without pauses. Now here is our step 3, and we're gonna play other chords here. And we are playing in the key of E, and our fourth chord is A, and our fifth chord is B7. And we will do one simple thing. We are gonna end our blues riff on root notes of our chords A7 and B7. In the case of A, it will sound like and in the case of B, it will sound like that. And your second exercise is to play your 12-bar blues progression from the top till the end. And it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. E chord. E chord again. E chord. This is our last E chord. A chord. E. B. A. And now it's time to learn this turnaround. Open low E. Now press your 5th fret with your middle finger on A and with your index finger 4th fret on G. And open E. A, G, A. Down, up, down. Half step down. Half step down again. You can play like this with rake and 3rd fret on low E, open A, 1st fret, 2nd fret. And we'll start our progression with the main riff again. Now let's move on to the step 4. And in step 4 we'll combine our riffs with licks. And after that I'll show you a couple of secrets how to make it more interesting. And now we arrived to the step 5. And here I'll show you a couple of tricks you can use in your soloing. And these tricks make your soloing more interesting. And secret one is try to end your licks on different notes. What I mean, if you end your first lick on this note, on the E note, And if you end your next lick on the same note, it will sound not interesting, you know. And what you can do instead, and as you see, I ended all of these licks on different notes. Of course, you don't have to do it all the time. Just try to don't end your licks on the same note in the row. One more thing you can do. Usually we play with eighths and it sounds like this. And just try to add triplets in your playing. Of course, you shouldn't do it every time too, but if you play it from time to time, it will make your playing more interesting too. And the last trick is try to use microbends on your third fret of high E and your B strings. Microbends is a great way to sound more interesting, you know, like your singer. Instead, you know, do your microbends like your regular bends and use your wrist here. Don't do it with your just finger. And try to stretch your microbends in time and combine them with our riffs. Okay, and these 5 steps we've learned is very important foundation for your playing. And as you saw, I didn't use hard licks here. Because our goal is to concentrate on combining our rhythm part and our lead part, rhythmically and harmonically. And now you know the foundation, and now you can add serious blues licks in your playing. If you wanna see those serious blues licks, make sure to comment down below and I'll gladly make another video on this topic. If you want to see more blues lessons from us, you can click on one of videos you see right now. And see you in the other lessons.